The first college football playoff rankings are out, and it seems to be that the deciding factor is name recognition. Let's go. What's going on, everybody? It's me again, Golden Blue Dude, and if you haven't already, go ahead and hit the like and subscribe button. I do college football videos every single day, so whether you agree with me or want to talk trash with me or talk trash to me, you're going to enjoy this channel. The first college football playoff rankings are out. No controversy, it all makes sense, right? Wrong. There's a lot of controversy. What I'm going to do, I'm going to put up the college football playoff rankings on one side of my screen and the AP poll rankings on the other side of the screen. And y'all let me know which one makes the most sense. I'm going to go through it real quick. I'm going to talk about the college football rankings. Starting from the bottom, number 25, Tulsa, 5-1. Good with that. So far, so good. Number 24, Iowa. Already, that doesn't make sense. 3-2 Iowa, and they don't look good at all. Why did they get ranked? Number 23, Oklahoma State. Yeah, they look bad as of recent. I'm okay with that. Number 22, Auburn. That's the same. Number 21, Marshall. This is where things get interesting. In the AP poll, they have Marshall ranked 17th. In the college football ranking poll, they have Marshall at 21. That is 4 spots lower. Right above Marshall is Coastal Carolina. Same deal with them. In the AP poll, they're ranked 16th. In the playoff poll, they're all the way down at number 20. That's already disrespecting group of 5 teams. Number 19, North Carolina. In the AP poll, they're ranked number 25. They just got back into the polls. What are they doing in the top 20? It looks like they're setting up Notre Dame to either have a great win or a not-so-bad loss. This was future thinking ahead. Number 18, USC, just 1 spot higher. I'm fine with that. Number 17, Texas, 3 spots higher. Whatever. Wisconsin, 16, 2 spots. Whatever. Oregon, number 15, 6 spots lower. I guess they just don't like the product that they've seen on the field. I'm actually okay with that. That's not a bad ranking for Oregon. They need to prove their worth. Number 14, BYU. Major disrespect. In the AP poll, BYU is number 8. They're all the way down here at number 14. They are not giving BYU any glimmer of hope to get into the playoffs, and maybe just a sliver of hope to get into a New Year's Six Bowl. After that, number 13, Iowa State. What? Iowa State is ranked above BYU, and they're 6-2? That makes no sense. Number 12, Indiana. That's the same. I'm okay with that. Number 11, Oklahoma. 3 spots higher than the AP poll, ranked ahead of BYU, almost in the top 10. You gotta be kidding me. They're 6-2. Number 10, Miami. They're the same. That's fine. Number 9, Georgia. I have a big problem with that. In the AP poll, they're ranked number 13. I thought that was a little too high, but fine, whatever. But to put Georgia in the top 10, that's laughable. They're giving Florida and Alabama a much better win over Georgia than it actually is. Georgia is not a top 10 team. That's just nonsense. Number 8, Northwestern, 3 spots higher than the AP poll. I think that's a good spot for Northwestern. I think they've earned that. Then the rest is basically the same, but there is one big difference, and it does make a difference. So, 7, Cincinnati, that's the same. 6, Florida, that's the same. 5, Texas A&M, that's the same. But the 3 and 4 spot are flip-flopped in the college football rankings. And the reason that's a big deal is that gives Clemson more of a chance to get in the playoffs if they don't play Notre Dame all that well. And if Notre Dame goes undefeated and loses to a 3-seed Clemson instead of a 4-seed Clemson, they have more of a chance of getting into the playoffs. Of course, the top 2 spots, 2 Notre Dame, 1 Alabama. I'm telling you, from what I see from the playoff poll, the playoff committee is thinking ahead, making sure that the teams that they want in have better wins than they actually do. And if they slip up and lose, that loss doesn't look as bad because they're ranked high. I disagree with it. This is stupidity. I agree with some of it, but most of it I don't. This is crazy, guys. Yes, even outside of those top 4 spots matter too, because you have teams that are trying to get into New Year's Six Bowl. And you screwed BYU, Coastal Carolina, and Marshall. BYU now has just a glimmer of hope to get into the New Year's Six, and then you have Marshall and Coastal who are trying to get in. I don't think they have a chance at all now. They rank them way too low to even get into a New Year's Six. So I hope you're happy with your decision, College Football Playoff Committee, because to me, it looks like name recognition, name recognition, name recognition. On a side note, we do have breaking news about Alabama's head coach Nick Saban. He has tested positive for COVID multiple times yet again, so he is probably going to miss the Iron Bowl this Saturday against Auburn. It does matter for the point spread, and I did pick Auburn to cover, so if Nick Saban isn't there to coach, I'm even more confident that Auburn will cover. I don't think this will cost Alabama a loss, but it might make the game closer than it would have been with Nick Saban on the sideline. That's all I got for you for this show. Like and subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you on my next show.